of the year.
What's up, bitches and fizz heads and all you motherfuckers out there on the YouTubes? How's it going? I am on the last freeway. We are on the stretch home, or the home stretch, if you will. I'm on Highway 101. It's beautiful. Sun is setting, sort of. It's almost set. The clouds look beautiful. It's not setting, actually. It's got a while. But it's, it's getting there. Don't have much to say, but I'm sure something eventually will come out of this mouth. I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. It's, when I get home, that will have been 5 hours of driving, to about, I don't even know, about 4 hours of gaming, maybe, I don't know. We started late. I don't even remember when I left. I feel like I didn't leave that long ago. Funny thing about Sacramento, which is where I had to drive through to get to Carmichael, California. I love the alliteration, Carmichael, keep it real. Carmichael, California is such a cool thing to say, I think. I love how it sounds. Tomorrow there's one in Santa Clara, but it's about the same distance, but I only have to take one freeway, which is nice. And I probably won't go, though, because it starts at 9. It would take me about 2.5 hours to get there. So do that math, that's 6:30. And if I leave with a little bit of wiggle room, I'd probably have to leave around 6 to get there and make sure I don't get lost and make sure I get there on time and get all ready and everything. Now, I'm not going to do that. What does that mean for me? I'd have to wake up at like 5:30 to get there. Fuck that shit. This morning I woke up at 7. I left my house around 7:40. I left. I went to the gas station, got a full tank of gas, and then got some donuts. I got a donut and some chocolate milk, if you remember. And then I left around 8, so I was on par. I was early, which was nice. But anyways, I digress. You know what's weird about Sacramento and driving through the freeways there? I was doing 70 in a 65. I know, you shouldn't speed ever, because, the police will fuck you in the butthole with a fat fine. But I was doing 70 and 65, and I was the one who was going slow. Everyone else on the road, literally everyone else was doing at least 80 to 90. I was the slow one. I was only doing 70 because I felt like I was going so slow. I didn't even mean to do 70. I was just subconsciously doing it because everyone else is going super fast. So on the way home, I figure that's probably why I got home quicker. Plus, I had done the trip already, so I knew whereabouts what I had to do. It's actually wasn't that bad of a drive. It's basically, you get on 101, and then you take the exit to get on 37, then you take the exit to get on 80, and then you're there. Right? No, then you get on 50, and then you're there. You get on 4 freeways. But it sounds like a lot of work. It wasn't. It was fairly simple and easy, and it was a nice drive. Oh, some bitch, she almost slammed right into me. I was in the left lane. I was in the middle lane, and thankfully there was no one in the left lane because she was trying to merge into my lane right next to me. I'm like, bitch! And I just automatic thought I was moved so she wouldn't hit me. And then as she's already halfway into the lane, then she looks over her shoulder and then she goes, sorry. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. God damn it. If you would have hit me, I would have been so fucking pissed. Not because of the damage to my car. Okay, that's bad enough. But what I care about is the time it takes to go, okay, let's get this police report filled out so my insurance doesn't fuck me, and you're the dumb one, so you have to pay me. All of that time it takes, all the hassle from here until whenever that gets settled, and then the damage, and then I gotta put my car in the shop to fix it. No, that's what it's about, and fuck that shit. I would be so pissed. Anyways, learn to drive. Oh God. We're in, where are we right now? We're in Petaluma, California, which is where I don't live. Fun fact about Petaluma: one guy from Pojo lives in Petaluma. I've never actually met him, but Petaluma is pretty close to me. It's really about only 20 to... No, that's too short. Maybe like a half an hour to get into the heart of Petaluma from my house. A half an hour and 40 minutes maybe, tops. More like a half an hour. But I've never met him. He goes to this comic shop in my city of Santa Rosa like every Sunday, and I've still never met him because he plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't. He's a cool guy though, from what I can tell, and like, you know, the experience we shared on Pojo is cool. So Stan, if you're out there, hi. This is what I look like. I just drove all the way to Carmichael, California, whoop whoop, to play Pokemon TCG, because Outer Plains is a fucking slut, and they don't play Pokemon there. Well, no one plays Pokemon in Santa Rosa, so it sucks for me. My closest league is about 40 miles away from my house, and it's every other week. So I don't know why you're supposed to play it all ever. Can't ever. It sucks. I could go tomorrow, but it's my mom's birthday, and she wanted to go to dinner. And I mean, I could probably make it happen where I could go, because I think it's like 2 to 5, and you know, that's all cool and stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna. And I learned a few things. I don't know if I'm gonna keep at it with stage 1s. It's if you don't run hot, it's not that great right now, especially with Gothitelle and Typhlosion pushing everybody's shit in. You know, a lot of people were, like, at least 3 people were running some sort of Mew variant deck at my Battle Roads, and some of them did well, some of them didn't do so well. I saw a Megazone was in the top 4, and the top cut was 4. Typhlosion, Reshiram, and then I think Emboar Reshiram, and something else, I don't remember. Probably Gothitelle or something like that. But like 3 people were running Mew, and the Gothitelle deck that I played was a guy named Dane Cook. And the guy that I met there, I forget his name already. He told it to me twice. I'm so terrible with names. But he told me his name. He was like older than me, literally, and we were hanging out for pretty much all the time. He beat the Gothitelle deck with his Mew deck, which is shocking. But it's actually not that shocking because his Mew deck was running Jump Bluff. So, well, he would just see off a Jump Bluff, then he could do too much damage, enough to kill Gothitelle in one shot, which is really the problem with Gothitelle. I have a Gothitelle deck in the works. I think I'm just missing 1 card from it right now, and it's like a basic, so get that sometime soon, and maybe I'll sleeve that up, try that out. And then blah. A lot of people there have like hella rare cards and shit, like lots. Like, what do you do in your life that allows for you to have all those cards? And I assume that some of them just win a lot and some have just been collecting for years. But it's crazy that, because I was looking at this guy and he's just like, oh no, I don't know what deck I want to build now. And then he's just like, oh fuck, I can build this and this. And he has like literally every metagame thing available there. And some guy had like every, I don't know. It's crazy. My binder is like full of basics because I don't have that many rares or usable things. So there you go. I wanna get my Ill Beats deck up, and I want to play that. I think it's pretty funny to use. It's pretty hilarious, I think. And then, so, yeah, I think in the future, I really want to try out this new deck that I thought of while I was there. Because we were talking about Gothtel decks and how they're just a pain in the fucking asshole. And because if you get the trainer lock up, it's really hard to do 130 with trainer lock. Now, one guy was playing Tyranitar, and he beat the Gothtel deck really easily with Darkness Howl, 1 energy, you just spray damage. Like 20, I think it is. 20 to everything that's something. So, my idea was Tyranitar Tornadus. I don't know whether or not it would run better than Mandibuzz would, but I think that it might. I'm a big fan of Tornadus. And, I mean, it's a basic, it's got 110 HP. I think that it probably might be a better play than Mandibuzz, even though Mandibuzz can readily do more damage than Tornadus, or it can do damage faster. I forget Mandibuzz exactly, but he's a good card. It's just, I think Tornadus might be hot. Now, what do you run along with that? I was thinking maybe a couple of Zoroarks in there, just for matching dragons, or, you know, whatever comes in, like, I don't know, you know, just pick hitters, and you can hit back with Zoroark. Maybe you can catch her up like a Rayquaza Deoxys Legend, and then like KO with Zoroark or something. I don't know. Basically, that whole deck can run off DCE and Dark Energy, so it's just a thought that I had, and I want to try it out. I don't know how I'm going to try it out yet. It'd be nice if I had TCG codes. That would be a beautiful thing. But, you know, I don't right now. I think I might go ahead and, like, buy my T-Tars now, because I think that it could possibly see a resurgence in the metagame because of Gothitelle. And Tyranitar can just spray so much damage, and he's really bulky, so it's hard to take down. And you got that resistance against Psychic as well, so it could be something to look into. And you know, obviously, Tornadus to resist Donphan. I mean, you could really also run Yanmega as well. To resist Donphan and hit it back, and then snipe or whatever. That might be the better option. I'm not really sure yet, but I definitely think Tornadus could see some good play with a Tyranitar deck. So I definitely want to try that out when I can. I might make the deck on playtcg.me and see if I can get some random games in. And since I don't have any codes, I can't play on Pokemon Online. See what happens. I'm not ready to dismantle my stage 1s yet. So I'm not going to be trading any of that stuff, either in real life or on Pokemon Online. Donphans are just too good to let go. They could show up somewhere else. Yanmegas, you know, they can essentially go in any deck, so I definitely have to hold on to those. I'd really only do it if someone traded me something just disgusting for it. So, am I boring you guys yet? I'm officially in Roner Park, so that means I'm only about 20 minutes outside of my house, which I'm really thankful for. And then all these videos will go up. I'm not going to string them together. I'm just going to upload like 7 videos, or how many videos these are, and and then just name them 1, 2, whatever count. Now, I hope you found these interesting. Clearly, a lot of you probably don't play TCG competitively, but I remember being funny a few times, like talking about Lady Gaga, and now she's probably a bad fucker. Even if she weren't, I mean, that song Poker Face just kind of ruins it for me. I mean, she's gonna sit there and have her poker face on while I'm drilling her with my massive dick. And just... am I supposed to guess? I think she's bluffing. That's her poker... That's her. So, I don't know. Sorry. I better go, because the freeway is crazy, and they're building on this one, trying to widen it to 3 lanes, and so there's a lot of twists and turns and stuff because of the construction, so bye.